Imagine a young girl, lost and alone on the streets, suddenly taken in by a powerful figure who promises safety and family. But what if that promise hides a nightmare? What if the man who calls himself her savior is actually her worst threat? Today, we're diving into a story that's equal parts heartbreaking and eye-opening, a tale of betrayal, hidden dangers, and the courage to fight back. Stick with me, because this one's going to hit hard. It all started a few years back. During those chaotic lockdown days when the world felt upside down, a famous music mogul went live on social media, beaming with pride as he introduced a little girl to his fans. She was fair-haired, wide-eyed, and he claimed he'd just adopted her, pulling her out of a tough spot. He even had her share the story in her own words, how he spotted her out there, invited her inside to play with the kids, and decided to make her part of his world. It seemed like a heartwarming moment, a celebrity stepping up to help a child in need, just like other stars have done. He compared it to those high-profile adoptions we've seen in the headlines, emphasizing how he wanted to give her the care she deserved. But as time passed, questions started bubbling up. Why did this feel so rushed, so casual for something as life-changing as adoption? There were no official papers mentioned, no heartwarming and the girl, she popped up in a couple of family snaps with his other children, but then nothing. She faded from view, like a forgotten chapter in a book. Fans noticed her uneasy glances in that video, the way her smile seemed forced, her eyes darting off screen as if seeking rescue. It didn't scream happy family. It whispered something far more unsettling. Now fast forward to today, and the plot thickens in ways no one saw coming. Enter an acclaimed actor who's no stranger to speaking his truth. He's been vocal about his own run-ins with this mogul, claiming the guy tried to cross lines that no one should. At first, it sounded like typical industry buffa, pushy invitation to hang out that turned awkward, with lingering stares and unclear intentions. The actor shut it down quick, cutting off contact when he realized what might be going on. But he didn't stop there. He painted a bigger picture, secret gatherings that weren't just parties, but twisted setups designed to break people down, especially strong men, stripping away their dignity in a sick game of control. He described it as a pattern preying on vulnerabilities, turning moments of trust into traps. And he hinted at others in the spotlight who faced the same, staying silent out of fear or shame. Once you lose that core part of yourself, he said, recovery seems impossible. It's chilling stuff, turning what we thought was glitzy entertainment drama into a real-life horror show. But wait, there's more lurking in the shadows, whispers that tie this directly to the adopted girl. Hold on, because this is where it gets truly good. Rumors are swirling that she might not have been a random rescue at all. Some diggers online noticed she bears a striking resemblance to a missing teen from years ago, a girl who vanished without a trace. Age-progressed photos line up eerily, sparking theories that her adoption story masks something sinister, like being pulled into a dangerous world against her will. And get this, her social media trails show her in odd spots, like hotel rooms with unknown men, raising alarms about what really happened behind closed doors. If this story touches your heart, please share it, because shedding light on these shadows could make all the difference. As the heat ramps up, federal investigators have stepped in, slapping more charges onto an already massive case. We're talking allegations of a whole operation built on manipulation, luring people in with promises, then trapping them in cycles of abuse. Documents paint a picture of orchestrated events, recorded and hidden away, involving coercion, threats, and payoffs to keep mouths shut. It's not just wild nights. It's a system designed to blur right and wrong, making victims question their own experiences. And here's the bombshell. Sources say the girl could be one of the key figures in this mess, possibly set to testify. Imagine that the child, once paraded as a symbol of kindness, now standing as a voice against the very person who claimed to save her. The actor's been dropping hints to posting veiled warnings about threats from powerful circles, vowing to spill everything if pushed. He even challenged anyone doubting him to face off directly, man to man. It's like a duel from another era, but with lives and reputations on the line. Digging deeper, a former insider, a bodyguard who saw it all, backs this up. He claims the adoption was a PR stunt, a way to polish a tarnished image during tough times. Once the spotlight dimmed, she was sidelined, treated like a disposable prop. Investigators are reportedly scouring devices and footage for proof, hunting for anything tying her to the darker activities rumored in those mansions. If true, we're looking at exploitation on a level that shatters illusions. Even a longtime rival in the rap game has been sounding alarms for years. Posting cryptic messages and teasing a documentary that promises to expose it all. He warns that what we've seen is just the tip. Horror is too grim for easy charges, but impossible to forget. His beef runs deep, fueled by old grudges, but now it feels prophetic. As more details emerge, the empire built on beats and brands starts crumbling under the weight of secrets. In the end, this isn't just about one man or one girl, it's a wake-up call to an industry riddled with hidden pains. The actor's bravery in speaking out, the insider's revelations, and the potential for justice through the courts offer a glimmer of hope. victims finding their voices, shadows being dragged into the light. That's the real power here. If stories like this move you, hit that like button, subscribe for more truths, and share far and wide. Because together, we can demand better. Ensure no one else vanishes into the dark. Stay strong out there.